Part 5 of this training will cover some potential survey administration issues that may arise. There are a few issues you may encounter when administering the PNA. First, we will go over what to do with students who are not taking the survey but who are present in the classroom. Second, we will address how the online survey can be used to address Spanish-speaking students and people in need of digital accommodations. Third, we will discuss additional accommodations that can be made for students with disabilities and those with lower reading levels. Finally, we will review what can be done to maintain the confidentiality and anonymity of student responses. You are going to have some students who don't participate in the survey. This is because parents didn't give permission, or simply because the student does not want to take the survey. This survey is voluntary. We cannot force or coerce anyone to take this survey. Choosing not to take the survey should not be punished in any way. If the number of students who do not have permission to take the survey is greater than those who do have permission, you should consider taking the participating students to another location. If the survey is administered in a classroom with non-participating students, then they should be allowed an alternative activity such as independent reading, time to complete their homework, or time at the library. You know your schools and students. Please choose those alternative activities that best match how you would do things. It must be emphasized that the alternative activities cannot be punitive. As the PNA team has improved the survey over the years, we have realized that the online survey can address some accessibility concerns. We recognize that not all students speak English as their preferred language. The next most common language is Spanish, so we offer a Spanish version. The online version is also helpful for students who might need accommodations such as screen readers, text-to-speech, or magnification. To make sure that anyone who needs the online version has access, we send the information for the online survey even to schools that decide to administer the paper questionnaires. Each class gets its own access code, and people who need or want it can take the survey that way. If you are administering the survey on paper, please offer the online option to any student who might benefit. Even with the accommodations from the online survey, there may be varying levels of ability between students. For most of the students, this survey will be relatively easy to complete and understand. However, some students, for various reasons, may struggle a little more. It is important that we hear from these students and that they answer the questions to the best of their abilities. We also realize that they may need some additional support and accommodations. For students who are struggling, you should encourage them to try their best on their own first. If needed, the help that you provide should be informational but not interpretive. Please provide only pronunciation or definitional help to better address developmental differences between middle school and high school grades. We now have two separate versions of the survey. Specifically, the middle school version removes the questions about hard drugs. This change makes the survey clearer for this younger age group. One of the major keys to getting good information from the PNA is to ensure that the students know and feel that their answers are anonymous. It is extremely important that students understand their answers cannot be linked back to them. This results in students answering more honestly and completely. All procedures should strive for anonymity. Students should be arranged in the classroom so that they cannot easily see other students' responses, just as if they were taking a test. Students may be concerned that their teachers or school administration might know how they answer the questions, so the proctor should sit away from the students as they go through the survey and should not walk around the classroom. Finally, for paper surveys, the students need to see that the envelope containing their completed surveys is sealed immediately after the last survey is put in. These procedures will help ensure that students notice the anonymity and confidentiality of the process to safeguard the information they provide. After all your help in obtaining parental consent and administering the survey, I wanted to take a moment to let you know when you might expect to see results back from this study. Typically, results are released on the website early in the calendar year following the survey administration. We continually strive to enhance the website, providing easy access to the results. Additional types of graphs and data visualizations are being added with each round of the PNA. Overall, we want to make the website a valuable data resource that your school district and community can use to make informed decisions. State and county level results are publicly available, while school district results remain confidential. When new PNA results are released, superintendents will receive login information to access their district's data. No one else will be granted access without the superintendent's written approval. If others in the district request access, the PNA team will first confirm permission with district leadership before providing it. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments after viewing this training, please call Eric Kanan or send him an email. His contact information is listed here. He is happy to talk with you. For additional information, to see the questionnaire, or to explore past year's data, please visit our website, pnasurvey.org. That concludes this training. And again, we thank you for all your help in making the PNA a successful data gathering effort. It could not happen without you.